We've got a whole host of ingredients shaping up here. Greg, what are we looking at here today?
All right, so we have some Southwind Farms fingerling potatoes. We're going to shave them thin on the mandolin, fry them with a little bit of fresh thyme. We've got certified Angus beef ribeye, shallots, a little bit of butter, and I don't know about you, but I'm having my steak with an egg fried on it. So.
Sounds good, man. I actually one time made something with thyme, and I didn't realize you're supposed to take the little leaves off the branches, and my meal came out a little crunchier than it was supposed to. But in any case, yeah, we're going to show you how all this has come together into a delicious ribeye, something you can make at home, and it should be delicious. Maybe plans for dinner, perhaps, tonight? We'll find out.
Yeah, it looked beautiful from inside as I ran out. I just wanted to point this out, Clint. Watch your fingers, Adam. That's all I'm saying. All right, Greg, you've got ribeye and fingerling potatoes. I've been watching you all morning. When I saw inside, I was like, I know how he's going to do it, and then you were doing some crazy butter thing, so I'm going to sit back and watch. I do want to point out, you're way more organized than me. We got butter, shallots, ribeye, fingerling potatoes, and eggs. What's your deal with eggs?
I like eggs.
On everything.
Yeah.
Burgers and fries and everything.
Ooh, fries.
We'll
do that next time. Yeah. Okay. Guess what we're having next week. All right. So,
all right, we start with our ribeye, which I'm sure you got locally.
Yep. It is a gorgeous certified Angus beef ribeye. We are going to season this bad boy, and we do season it a little bit heavily because we are going to lose some seasoning in the pan.
And it helps to build a crust on it. Plus, you do it just before you put it on the pan because it brings out the moisture. That's what I heard.
Yep.
I did not know
I am
that.
a chef.
So,
bring it, Adam.
We've got a little bit of oil in a smoking hot pan. We're going to drop steak right in there. Nice.
And at home, where do you want to put your stove at here? We talking low heat, medium heat, high heat?
Start off on high, smoking hot pan, and then turn it down as appropriate. So you start to get cooking, you get the crust on there, and then you can turn it down and start cooking it through the middle.
It's funny, so many people think steak only must be on grill. Some of the best steaks I've ever had are the pan-fried variety.
Yep.
It's just great stuff.
And a lot of restaurants, you'll go in, and the only thing they're using the charbroiler for is a burner to cook more steaks on.
Right.
So what he was talking about is a technique called butter basting. So you tip the pan back, so you've still got hot pan heat application. Then you actually flip the oil up on top of it.
Oh, Clint's worried for his camera right now.
So what this does is keep cooking the steak, and it helps crisp it up. So when we flip it, we'll keep doing this. See how it's already starting to change the color?
Yeah.
So,
so I've never seen anybody do it that way before. That's pretty cool stuff.
So we're going to let the steak cook for a little bit.
Okay.
Over here, we've got our fingerling potatoes. I got one started already. And
watch your fingers.
Yep, mandolins are a great way to lose a chunk of skin.
Yes. Try this at home slowly.
Yes, they come with these nifty little guards, which I immediately threw away.
Everybody always loses the guard.
Yeah, I didn't even bother losing it. I just tossed it.
Well, that's because you're a professional.
Yeah.
The way that you cut things up with your knives, too, I would lose a finger.
Yeah.
See, like, watch this. That's right.
So
let me tell you about practicing that.
So we've got fingerling potatoes, fresh shallot. We're going to toss those in our second pan right here.
Okay.
With another tab of butter.
I was going to say, butter, here we come, Paula Deen.
We like butter.
Everything goes better with butter and bacon.
Well, the nice thing about butter is it is about 70%. There's our steak. Look at that. So butter is about 70% fat, and then the rest is milk solids and sugars and all sorts of other goodies, which is why it browns things, adds color, adds flavor. So, but butter's a good thing.
Can you describe the difference in taste between shallot and an onion? I know that it's kind of a cross between a garlic and a shallot, but why do you choose that instead of the onions?
It's a much milder flavor. You can cook it a little bit less, and it's more versatile than something that's going to have a lot more onion flavor to it. Just lends a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of that onion flavor.
Again, very simple. You're doing salt, and what was that you just put in?
Fresh thyme.
That's it.
Yep.
Have you got the time, Jay?
It's probably almost time for me to get a time cue and find out how long we got.
So, our steak is just about ready. We're going to baste it one more time. Then, how are we looking on time?
We got about 50 seconds here.
50 seconds? All right. So we're going to take our steak, pop it in the oven, finish it off.
Right.
Ribeye, with the amount of fat content that it has in it, you're looking at best off being about a medium rare,
Exactly. Everything should be medium rare. It really should.
if not less.
See, this is what I'm saying.
So we're going to toss our potatoes in there as well.
Okay.
Those are going to finish cooking, and while those are cooking, we've got a nice little plate up to do. So
It's like a sauna in here. We got steam
Lots
everywhere.
of smoky goodness going on in here, Stephanie. You're really missing out.
So this is our potatoes after they cook down for just a little bit. So you see the shallots in there caramelize, your potatoes are browned up.
While we're plating up, you gonna be anywhere this week? You got all catering gigs again.
All catering gigs. We've got 4 off-sites this week. We do have some available slots in December, so if you're looking for a Christmas party for your friends or even for business, let us know. We'd be happy to come out and cook for you.
B29streetery.com. You can also follow them at B29streetery. You find out when they're going to be cooking food for those of us plebeians next, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
Very
We'll
cool.
send it back into you, Stephanie. Thanks, Greg.